everyone. I'm still trying to figure out why my hair is looking not as good on camera, but I have been feeling unwell and I've decided to just kind of like touch up my natural curls. So I didn't actually like do my entire hair. I just kind of did the beach waves on some of the curls that needed it and left my natural curls wave. But anyways, today is pizza date night, so I've got myself a glass of white wine. This is bread and butter Chardonnay, which is really, really good. Although I think if you saw, I don't know if it was last vlog or the vlog before that, I had Cannonball Chardonnay. That one was, I would say, much better. I really enjoyed it, but this is good too. And I think they're about the same price or similar in price. But yeah, tonight we're making homemade pizzas, well, as homemade as you can get. We got pizza dough from Italy, which we've had before, and it's actually really, really great. And then we have our preferences in our pizza toppings. So we bought everything that we need. And this is actually a pizza style that I discovered in Ottawa while we visited a friend. And it's a pizza place called Pizza Nerds, and they have this pizza with balsamic vinegar, apple, green apple, prosciutto, and just like cheese, mozzarella, and it is the best. And so last time when we made pizza, I made it at home and it was just as good as it was from Pizza Nerds. So that's what I will be making today. And then we've got tiramisu for dessert, and I will be sure to take my lactates. I'm not like dying from dairy consumption. But yeah, that's the plan. Right now we're gonna play some card games, keep drinking our wine, and just enjoying our night. So we've been experimenting with Uber Eats Corner Shop, which is their like grocery delivery, and we've had many surprises with the size of items. And right now we got these, okay, they don't look that big on camera but they're really big for my apartment. Okay, there's limited space, and now what am I gonna do with these like huge Coca-Cola bottles and 12 oranges? Alright, so we're just about to make our pizzas, and we got all the ingredients out. Well, actually I've put them out to show you nicely. And then we're gonna start rolling out the dough. I still don't have a rolling pin, so I will probably be using my water jug. I'm being resourceful. But let me show you what ingredients we have and what we're gonna be using. We're gonna be making 2 pizzas. Last time we got 3 of these little pizza doughs from Italy, and they were too much, so 2 I think is a perfect amount for us because I don't eat quite a full pizza, and the other one gets eaten entirely, so 2 is a perfect amount. So let me show you what we got. These are our ingredients, but I'm gonna start over here. This is the pizza dough that we get from Italy. So it's just the dough, and it's really simple because all you really have to do is roll it out with a little bit of flour and it's good to go. So we have 2 of those, and then we got prosciutto because in my pizza I like to have prosciutto on mine, as well as some green apples, and I like fresh mozzarella on mine. And so we also have some just like shredded mozzarella as well. And again, my pizza, I like it with balsamic vinegar. This is my favorite balsamic from Italy, so this is the Ponti one, and I've bought the purple label one before, and it's a little bit more like liquidy. This one is really good. It's more like a glaze. Highly recommend. And then of course pizza sauce, flour for the dough, and then this is some of the meats. We got pepperoni, this is some hot Italian sausage, although it's not very spicy, and then some ham. So those are all the ingredients. So now we're just gonna start rolling out the dough, and then we can do all the toppings and stuff. Last time I had to do 1 pizza at a time. I'm gonna try and do both in at the same time, but we might end up only having to do 1 at a time. Regardless, we're gonna start doing the pizzas. Oh, I'm so excited because I'm hungry. came across a minor inconvenience. A few days ago, my can opener broke, so I threw it out, meaning to buy a new one like right away, because obviously that's something that we probably all use quite often. And now we're trying to open up a pizza sauce, and I don't have a can opener, so we are trying to get the can open. I'm happy to report we have pizza sauce sighting. We have a pizza sauce sighting right there. Can you see it? It's right there. Okay, we got it, guys. It is Saturday now, and we are just about to head out and go visit my parents. So I'm just wearing my Wilfred dress. I love wearing this dress in the spring and summer. I wore this dress so much last summer, and I'm so excited to finally be able to wear it. I am gonna wear a coat over it, but I'm just so tired of wearing pants. So I am just gonna wear this with some sneakers and then my coat, this coat here over top of it. Sorry for the sirens. But yeah, I'm just getting packed up, and then we'll head out to visit my parents. I'm really excited because I think tomorrow we're gonna head out and do some fun things as a family. We might go to Niagara-on-the-Lake or Port Dover. Wherever we go, I will take you along with us. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna finish up packing and then we can head out together. We have arrived at my parents' house and we're just about to head out to go to a little brewery pub location. And I have switched into a turtleneck because it's actually quite cold. I think it's a little bit colder here than in the city. But yeah, I'm really excited. Hello, we are at Port Dover today. It's a little Sunday family day trip, and we've just spent walking around the lake here. Yes, that's the lake. It looks so beautiful, but it's quite cold today and quite overcast. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us, but after this we're gonna go get some fish and chips at a place we've been going to since I was like really little. And yeah, we have so many like funny memories and stories from here because, again, like I said, we've been going here since I was like basically since I came to Canada. And yeah, so we're just about to walk to a little lighthouse in this area, and then we'll probably end up walking back to where we eat. Unfortunately, a lot of the things are closed today. I think in this area, Port Dover, a lot of stores must be closed on Sundays because all the like little shops in the downtown, not all of them, but most of them are pretty much closed. So yeah, and that's where we're going. It's so beautiful. Good morning, everyone. We are currently on our way back up to Toronto to get working. And so yesterday we had a really fun day. We ended up going to Port Dover, which is a really nice town right by the lake, and they have lots of cute little shops, and they're known for selling perch, fried perch. And so we had fish and chips and some fish tacos yesterday. It was really cute. It's actually a restaurant that I have been going to since I was really little, and it's really funny because this restaurant has looked the same ever since I was like 8 years old, and it has not changed even like post-pandemic. It looks identical. So that was kind of our day yesterday, and then when we came home, we all pretty much just had a very chilled out evening. Nothing special really went on, but today is a very busy day. We spent the morning uploading a video, so a new video just went live on my YouTube channel. I'll leave that up there for you guys to watch if you haven't watched it yet. But as I said, we're going up to Toronto. We're gonna have a working day, so I'm going to finish up some admin stuff. I have to do some school as well, and then I'm gonna go get my nails done. It has been, I would say, bordering on 4 weeks since I have gotten my nails done. They are looking pretty just ugly at this point. There's no chipping though, no chipping. They're just extremely grown out, and quite honestly, the length is just really starting to annoy me. The moment that I start to like hear my nails on my phone is like, that's when I know it's time to like actually go and get my nails done. So I'm gonna take you to my nail salon today and show you what I get done. I'll see if I can get my nail tech to chat with you guys as well, because Grace is just the absolute best. She always ensures that she gets me in because I'm just always so frantically doing things, and my schedule is very all over the place because, again, it's not a 9-to-5 job, so it's not like I work Monday to Friday. It's just everything is kind of coming at different times. So she's always so sure to get me in. Rock just like hit the windshield. That was so scary. Anyways, I thought I would take you along to get my nails done with me today, and then when I get home, it'll be strictly school for me because I have my last class tomorrow, which is very exciting. I am officially done this semester. I think I have one paper to do to finish, and then I will be officially done for the semester, which feels good because obviously it's been hard since I haven't been very motivated. I will chat to you when we get back home. Hello everyone, I am home now, and apologies for the construction noise. There seems to be another suite around me that is being renovated. I just got a little unpacked, but now I want to actually sit down and go through my frames that I got for my gallery wall, and I'm gonna see if the prints that I got at the antique market, so you would have seen all of this in last vlog, fit in any of the frames. I also did ask you guys for some recommendations on prints, and a lovely girl named Danielle, I hope you're okay with me mentioning you, sent me the most beautiful Instagram account, and I'll leave it down below in the description box for you guys to check out because it is absolutely gorgeous. So what I want to do, and by the way, thank you Danielle, that was such a beautiful account. I will absolutely be browsing it, and I wanted to browse it with you guys today. But I'm gonna pull out my prints and see if they fit in any of these frames that I got, so I can see what it looks like. And then I wanted to go through this Instagram account that was shared with me with you guys, and hopefully buy a couple prints. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm gonna bring you down lower. I just talked to myself for like 5 whole minutes and I never pressed record. So here we go again. I wanted to show you some of the frames that I got from Ikea. So as I mentioned, I really wanted kind of like a mix of modern and vintage item with really traditional pieces. The first frame that I picked up is this beautiful, very modern and sleek gold frame. Again, these are all from Ikea, so it was all super inexpensive. I will definitely try to link the exact ones that I got if you guys wanted to search for them. And then I got this little one, which is again got more of that like vintagey style frame. And then these 2 black ones here just have a more traditional frame. Then I got 4 larger frames. So the first one is this beautiful black frame. Again, very similar to the small black one. It's got that more traditional detailing on it. I got a gold one, a little bit more on the modern side. And then these are my absolute favorite. These are a larger, kind of again, more that vintage-y style frame. So I got 2 of these, and I'm really excited to see what fits inside of these. So yeah. got my beautiful Anne of Cleves. Now, it is obvious that all of these have the white trim. They all came with white trim. I don't think I like the look of the white trim, so I'm definitely going to have to find some frames that specifically fit this size, because I don't know if I want this white trim. I think the white trim is very modern, very sleek, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna find a beautiful frame for my lovely Anne of Cleves to fit in, but I definitely do love how this gold just really, really beautifully contrasts all the gold and warm colors in her garment. So yeah, I'm really excited, but I feel like this is a little glimpse into kind of the style that I want, but definitely going to need new frames and some bigger paintings that will fit these bigger frames. So yeah. So that was the prints. Obviously, I do need some new frames for everything to go in, but I'm very excited. I can already just see and kind of start to envision what it's gonna look like, and I'm so excited. But I want to show you this account that was kindly shared with me. And again, if you guys have any other recommendations, please send them my way. You can either leave them in the comments or DM me on Instagram. I would love, love, love to see all of your recommendations. But this specific Instagram account is called Love Sort Of. And it looks like it is a curated art print shop, affordable and thoughtfully selected art collection, and it seems like there is free shipping to the US, Canada, UK, and more. So I'm really, really excited. I'll be sure to leave a link below. But let me show you guys what I'm seeing right now, because it looks so, so beautiful. All right, so this is Love Sort Of. This is the Instagram account here. And as soon as I scrolled and saw everything, I was in awe. It's so beautiful, and it's, you know what, Danielle was right. It's so, I think, my aesthetic, and I love these frames that you have here. I'm really, really excited to kind of browse through. So let's go to her link here. Okay, let's shop her site. All right, let's do people. I love people. Oh my god, these are absolutely phenomenal. Let's just click on a random one here. Let's click on this lovely little lady here. So it seems like you can pick your sizes. So even the biggest size is only $79, and I think that is so absolutely amazing. And it says artwork may contain imperfections. Oh, I love that. I love imperfections. Frame is not included, but that's okay. Let's see what new ones they have. Oh my god, guys, this is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm just so in love with this. So anyways, that was the new print shop that I discovered thanks to one of you guys. Thanks again, Danielle. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna definitely browse through here and find some really nice ones. I'm definitely looking for some specific sizes, obviously. But oh my god, these are just so gorgeous, and the prices are phenomenal, I think. And you also get 15% off your first purchase if you sign up to their newsletter. So I will definitely be doing that. I think this is so beautiful. They have still lives, seascapes, landscape, they have drawings, animals. So they have definitely a category for everything. I want to find out a little bit more about who created this place. Anyways, so I just wanted to share that with you. I'm gonna browse a little bit more, and then I'm actually gonna go out and take a walk with my mom. It's beautifully sunny here in Toronto today, which is so nice. I'm probably gonna have an outfit change just because I kind of got into this comfy outfit just to kind of head up to Toronto. But I'm probably gonna change, and then we're gonna go take a little walk, probably grab a little snack before I get my nails done. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna browse a little bit more. But yeah, I'll be sure to show you my outfit before we go out. I think it's quite warm today. Let me see. Okay, 6 degrees. Not terribly warm, but also not cold. So I'm excited. Alright, so here is my cart. I currently have 4 paintings in here, or 4 prints in here, and I wanted to show you a couple of them because I absolutely love them. So the first one is this beautiful one called Awaiting, and it's just a young woman here just looking out. I guess she's awaiting someone. I love everything about this. I think it's so beautiful, and here it is framed. So I'm actually going to get this one in the 12 by 16, which is for one of my bigger frames. But I really love everything about this. I'm gonna show you a couple other ones. Actually, maybe I'll show you all of them. The next one is another one of the bigger sized ones. And again, we see a lot of yellow in here because this is just my favorite color at the moment, and I think I really want to introduce a lot of bright, warm colors in my next apartment. So this one is called Forest of Fontainebleau. I totally butchered that name, but again, I got this one in a 12 by 16, and because of the golden tones in here in the leaves, I'm envisioning this one in the gold frame as well. And then we got two little ones. So this one is called Quiet Time. Again, it's just a young woman reading a book. I loved all the black and dark elements in this one, and I just loved seeing, you know, a young woman reading. I love that, and it's something that I would want to stare at every day in my apartment. The last one is Ballerina. Again, this is an 8 by 10 one, so it's a little one, but I was a ballerina when I was little, and I remember in my studio in Venezuela, they used to have so many paintings. They were actually Degas paintings, all with this kind of motif of a ballerina, and so I thought this was so perfect. So I thought this was so fitting for my apartment, and so that's the last one that I kind of picked out. And all of that came to $128 USD. I think that's such a great price for all of that, so I'm going to go ahead and place my order. It says it takes about 6 to 17 days for your order to be fulfilled and shipped out, but honestly that is perfect. I have about a month until I move, so I think that's perfect timing for me. They also do not offer any returns, exchanges, or refunds, which is fine. I'm totally understanding of that, but I'm really excited, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my order. I'm so excited. And again, I will make sure to leave links to the paintings that I got, as well as just to the website and their Instagram account. I'm also not afraid to have my entire apartment filled with artwork. I think art is so beautiful, and it's just something that I want to look at every single day. And so again, share with me all your prints and artwork, places that you know. Share them with me, please. So anyways, I'm going to place this order, and then I'm gonna get changed and we're gonna go for a walk because it's nearing time for my appointment, and I want to be able to make sure that I get out into the beautiful weather today. All right, everyone, I am just about to head out, and I'm wearing my Karen Millen trench coat from my edits, and I'm gonna show you how I styled it, because this is the type of item that seems like it could be very hard to wear, but I think once you actually start using it, it's really easy to wear, because all you need is basics. And I mean, I love my basics, but right now I'm gonna touch up my makeup before we head out, and then I'll show you my outfit before we go, and then we can head out. I think I want to stop by at a couple little stores just to browse around. I'm also not overly hungry, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get like a little hungry when I get to my nail appointment, so I'm probably gonna have a snack before I get there. That way I don't have a grumbly tummy at the nail salon. But I'm going to use my Dior. This is the Dior Forever Natural Bronze in 05 Warm Bronze. So I'm just gonna use that to touch up my cheeks. And then I have a brand new bottle of my Dior Perfect Fix setting spray. I love this setting spray. It's literally the best setting spray ever. So I'm just gonna freshen up my makeup with a little bit of that. Oh, so refreshing. It feels like you just put on your makeup. It's wonderful. So after that, what I like to do is I have my beauty blender that's still a little bit damp from this morning, and I'm just gonna go and tap underneath my eyes, because I get a lot of creasing underneath my eyes. Like, no matter what concealer I use, what method, what setting powder, I will get creasing after a certain amount of hours. That's just like, that's my face. And so I like to go in every once in a while with like a beauty blender or my brush and just kind of tap out any creases, and that way it kind of makes it look like brand new. Now I'm gonna go in with this lip combo that I've been loving. This is a little mini me from one of my Sephora birthday gifts. So this is the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Laguna, and I think this is just named after their bronzer, the Laguna bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with a layer of this. It's just a really natural kind of warm color. And then I'm gonna go in with my NARS lip gloss, and I got sent a bunch of colors of these, and me being me, I still prefer just the clear gloss. I always think that that looks really nice. So that's my makeup. My hair is still looking pretty good, so I think I'm gonna leave it. And it doesn't need to be touched up or anything. But now I'm gonna touch up my fragrance. I have a new fragrance to show you guys. So this is the Replica When the Rain Stops, and this was actually sent to me in PR, and my excitement when I got reached out to receive PR was just like, I was over the moon, because Replica It's a brand that I really, really love because other fragrances are unisex, and that to me is something that I actually really, really like, because it kind of steps away from this realm of men have to wear woody, masculine fragrances and women have to wear floral, sweet fragrances, and it kind of just creates a line of fragrances that everyone can wear regardless of what you consider yourself to be. And I love that, and I love so many other fragrances. My other favorite fragrance, which I will come back with that. My other favorite fragrance is By the Fireplace, and clearly I've made a dent in this one, but I love using this one in the fall and winter, and due to the nature of the fragrance, I don't oftentimes wear it in the spring and summer. And so when they sent me this one, which is the newest one, When the Rain Stops, I fell in love with it. It's such a weird fragrance, and that's a weird way to start this spiel, but it's very floral, very woody, and it's funny because the fragrance is described as aquatic, and that is a great way to describe it. It kind of reminds me of like a wet rainforest, and as soon as I put it on my skin, it really starts to develop, and you kind of get this like woody scent, because I remember when I first sprayed this in the air, I was like, oh, not my type of fragrance, and as soon as I put it on, I loved how it developed on my skin. Like I always say, trying fragrances on your skin is so important, because you never know how it's going to change and evolve. For me, fragrances tend to get very sweet, which is why I don't use sweet fragrances, but this one is just, it's beautiful. So I'm gonna touch myself up, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of that. And I'm all good to go. So I'm gonna put my shoes on, grab my handbag, and I will show you how I styled this gorgeous trench coat. All right, this is my outfit for the day. So I've got my Karen Millen black cashmere sweater, because it is still a little chilly out. I've got the trench coat, and then I've got the new Dior saddlebag. I'm also just wearing some black trousers and some white sneakers, keeping it quite comfy. But again, for this outfit, I just paired it with some really simple basics, and then I played off with the black and white colors in the strap, and then added the white bag and the white sneakers. So it kind of all comes together quite nicely, but a really casual look that just looks really nice. We are just in Fendi right now, and it seems like they're launching a new Fendi Peekaboo size, and I've always wanted a Fendi Peekaboo, so she just brought it out for us to see. Oh my god, she's so little.
It's super cute.
Oh, she's so little. Can I see her? Oh my god. She's so little. Okay. This is the newest Fendi Peekaboo size. It's called the Petite Peekaboo, and I am obsessed with this. Oh. We just finished up at Holt Renfrew, just went in to browse for a little bit, but now we're gonna grab lunch at Trattoria. I think we're gonna go splitsies on a salad and pasta, just because I'm not overly hungry, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then I'm gonna go and get my nails done, and yeah, I'm very excited to get my nails done because they're not looking so hot. Update, Trattoria is closed, unfortunately. So we're gonna try and find somewhere else to grab food. We only got 40 minutes, so I think we're gonna stop at the Lululemon to check out the new runners that were designed specifically for women, which is kind of super cool. So we're gonna go there, stop by, and then I think we might just end up going to a quick salad place or just another little small place, but we're still in the search for a food place. Good morning everyone. I was just in the midst of getting ready and I thought I would chat with you guys while I tried a couple new products out because I actually went to Sephora yesterday because they're currently having their Sephora sale and I picked up a couple things. So I thought I would just tell you about them as I kind of use them. The first one, which I've already used, but this is the Super Goop Play Everyday Lotion. So this is a sunscreen. Now I have been super curious about Super Goop because a lot of people have been talking about their SPFs, but they've been talking mainly about like there's a glowy one, there's one that's clear, so there's no white cast whatsoever. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go try them out. So I walked into Sephora intending to purchase one of those, and when I got there I realized that all of those were actually 30 to 40 SPF, and I don't necessarily love using an SPF that low for my face. I like to use at least 50. So for example, my La Roche-Posay one is also 50. And so essentially this was one of their only sunscreens that had a 50 SPF, and this is their Play Everyday Lotion. So anyways, long story short, it is really great. It applies very nicely. The consistency is a little bit thicker than the La Roche-Posay, which I have no problem with because it actually dries down the exact same. It's got a very similar finish to the La Roche-Posay, and the other thing is that the scent and fragrance on this is actually a little bit lighter than the La Roche-Posay as well. So far I'm really loving it. I actually applied it underneath my Beautiful Skin foundation. That's all I have on my skin right now, and honestly so far it's applied beautifully. It's mixed with my products really well so far, so I'm excited to kind of keep trying this one out. So yeah, I'll link it down below for you guys because I haven't heard anyone really talk about this particular one from Super Goop, but it's really great if you want like that 50 SPF. I mean, the whole purpose of your SPF is to protect your skin from the sun, and so to me it doesn't make sense to use something that's a little bit lower, especially when I can't reapply it throughout the day. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go on with my makeup. The next thing I'm gonna use is this new Forever Skin Correct concealer from Dior. I think I saw this on their Instagram, Dior Beauty, a while back, and it applied so beautifully. And I'm always looking for really brightening concealers because I obviously always start off with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer to really kind of cover up any darkness, which I also did buy a new one of this one because I'm running out, so I do have my backup ready to go. But I wanted another concealer that was going to be really brightening. You guys know I have my Rare Beauty one. I've been trying the Fenty one, which I finally learned how to use. Thank God. It's really nice but really light, and so I thought, hey, you know what, let me try one from Dior. It looked to be really beautiful on their Instagram, and I got the shade 2N. Now I can't remember if I bought this as a brightening concealer or one that was going to match my skin tone. We will find out. I've also been watching the new season of Outlander, and all my Outlander ladies, oh, I love this show so much. It's been amazing. If you haven't watched Outlander, I would highly recommend it, and the books as well. I only read the first one. I have the second one. I never got around to reading it. But yeah, anyways, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching Outlander. Got my coffee in hand, which is always wonderful, but I'm gonna go ahead with my makeup. That way we can try out some new products. I really like this concealer. I couldn't remember if I had bought it as a brightening concealer or as a concealer that I can wear on its own and be super seamless and a perfect match. And that's what I did. I actually bought a perfect match, which I rarely do. I oftentimes have, you know, concealers that are super like peachy, which are perfect for color correcting and kind of canceling out the darker tones underneath my eyes. Or I have like super light shades, which are all intended to be like brightening. But wow, I really like this concealer. It applied super seamlessly. It's quite glowy, if I would say. It's not matte, and I know some concealers, like I think the NARS one is a little bit matte, but wow, I really like it. And I only use like the tiniest amount. It really like blended out beautifully. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with this concealer. I really like it. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going with my makeup. Since summer is coming, I have brought out my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. I've always found that name super funny, but I love using this in the summer. It's the perfect like bronzy, like glowy product. I've been using this for years and years and years now, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so beautiful, so natural, and I've been using this one quite a lot recently because, I don't know, the sun is out. I don't know if you can tell, but the sun is out, and I'm just, yeah, really excited to use this again. So I go in with my MAC 188 brush. This is literally like the brush that does it all. I use it for like everything, but I'm pretty much going to use this and apply it the same way that I would apply like my Merit contour stick. Exactly the same way. And for bronzer, you guys know I love my Chanel bronzer, this one right here. But since the Chanel cream bronzer is so glowy, I've actually been using this Dior Natural Bronze in number 5. So I've been using just a tiny bit of this one. This is quite pigmented in my opinion. And so I'll just do that. And then I'll also use this as my eyeshadow. And then for kind of a blush highlight, I've been loving this Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm Face Palette. Now, I've been using this one since last August, and I absolutely love it. It's got like 4 beautiful shades. These ones here are kind of like a contour bronzer shade, and then this is like a really glowy blush and then a highlight. And what I like to do is I'll grab my big fluffy brush, and I will actually just go in the glowy one, like the highlight color, and just kind of apply it on my cheeks and then on my nose, always on my nose. Right. So that's that. And now, since my mom is here, I'm gonna go steal her boy brow. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. I need to make an order because I forgot how good the Glossier boy brow is. I haven't used it in forever. If only they would just make like a bigger size that lasts longer, but that's okay. Like, look how good that is. Amazing. I love it. I just put on my Dior setting spray because it was amazing. I actually got a new one. Did I tell you that already? I feel like I told you that already. But I still have like this tiny amount left in my old bottle, and like it doesn't really spray anymore. It just kind of like squirts your face in a very aggressive manner, and I don't love it. So I don't know what to do with this. I don't know if maybe I'll try and like open them up and maybe pour the remainder of this into my new one. Not sure, but I still haven't gotten rid of it. But anyways, now I'm going to move on to mascara, and I actually got sent this one in PR. So this is the Lash Clash mascara by YSL, and I've never tried a YSL mascara. I've actually never tried any YSL products. Yeah, I've never tried a YSL product. Wow, that packaging is gorgeous. So I'm gonna curl my lashes if I can find my eyelash curler. I don't know where it went. Alright, so this is supposed to be a extreme volume mascara. I just hope it's not clumpy. Okay, let's try this out, girls. Oh, I'm liking the look of the wand. I don't know if you can, looks very good. Alright. That's really nice. It's the first time in my life I've ever had to go back in and get more product to get a little bit more like volume, but it's really pretty. I quite like it a lot actually. So I'm gonna go in with do the other eye now. Lashes are done. It's the tiniest bit clumpy once you go in with a second coat of it, so I'm gonna keep using it to see how I get on with it, but so far it's okay. We'll keep trying this. I hope I like her because she's very pretty. Also, my face is a lot darker than my body because I'm about to self-tan. I just wanted to get ready before I self-tan. So that is pretty much my makeup for today. I'm going to grab a little bit of Glossier before I move on and self-tan. But that's been my makeup recently. Super natural, as like usual, and glowy. So yeah, updates. makeup applied wonderfully over top of this sunscreen, and this concealer is phenomenal. I will update you guys on how it actually wears throughout the day, but so far it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I'm hoping that it continues to behave the way that it has so far, but it's beautiful. And then of course the mascara, I'm not 100% sure on this yet. It looks really pretty. It's looking a tiny bit clumpy to me right now, but we'll see how it behaves. I tend to have mascaras that love to run underneath my eyes throughout the day, and that's super annoying because it makes your under eyes look really, really dark. But we'll see how this one stands the test of time. Anyways, I'm going to go self-tan and then get ready because I'm doing lots and lots of filming today. I'm really happy to be able to be in a position where I've actually can film and can chat to you guys on a more consistent basis, because I do have an editor now. I have someone who has joined my team, and I will tell you guys a little bit more about that later, but it's why I've been able to put a little bit more content out a little bit more consistently, and I'm hoping to put out even more. But it's been nice to just kind of be able to vlog more often, and I missed this so much, and I've been in such a great headspace and just feeling really happy. And I think you guys, can tell that now. I've had so many wonderful comments just really saying Sam, you look so happy and just in a good place, and I really am, and so thank you guys for all your support, and I'm always happy to have you guys here. But yeah, that's kind of some exciting things that's been going on behind the scenes, and yeah, I'm excited to just keep on vlogging. So much fun. I'm gonna go self-tan and get dressed, and then we'll catch up. Hopefully, if I remember, I'll get ready with you and pick up my jewelry and fragrance, although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear the new replica fragrance because I've kind of been obsessed with it, and it's all I've been wearing recently because it's just it's really nice. I actually saw it at Sephora yesterday. I wasn't sure if they were gonna have it, and they did, and it was really, really nice. It was the only tester that was almost empty out of all of them, which was really, really funny. I am going to go. We'll talk later. I am all dressed now. I just put on my replica fragrance because it's literally the best thing ever. And I'm just about to film a video, and I will show you my dress in a second because I think someone asked about it, and so I figured let me wear it so I can show it to you guys. But I'm going to start a new series on my channel, and I've been playing around with this idea for quite some time because obviously, I know I said I was gonna keep doing Zara and H&M hauls, but I also want to do luxury hauls, and essentially I felt so held back by this thought of only being able to share a certain type of thing. And so I said, you know what, I want to be able to make a haul where I share everything that I've been buying, wearing, but I also think that knowing how to style the things that you buy is just as important as buying new things. I mean, if you don't know how to wear the things you buy, then they're just gonna sit in your closet and be unworn. So essentially, I want to start creating hauls and I think I'll be calling them Shopping My Closet. But essentially my goal for that is to have a video where I can share not only new things, but also items that I'm bringing back from my wardrobe and re-wearing in different ways. Perhaps my style has changed a little bit, and so I'm changing the ways that I'm wearing these items. And I thought that was a fantastic way for you guys to not only get inspiration in case you bought it when I bought it, but to also maybe be re-inspired by an item that's already been in my wardrobe for quite some time. And I thought that would be such an awesome kind of way to show you guys all the things that I've been loving in my life, whether it's shoes, handbags, brand new dresses, and oftentimes they're going to be from totally different price points because the reality is I am always shopping at different places. You guys may not always see them because if I don't buy 5 things from H&M, I won't necessarily make a haul out of it, but I will still buy 1 or 2 things here and there from H&M and wear them a lot. So I thought this would really give me the space to be able to share, even if it's 1 item from H&M that I've really been loving. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done talking with you guys. I'm gonna film my first, I think I'm gonna call it Shopping My Closet. We'll see, maybe the name will change, but if you have any name recommendations, leave it in the description box. Yeah, I think it'll be a really fun kind of series where I can show you guys all the things I've been loving, and of course I will still be doing all the styling. As always, I think that's probably a lot of people's favorite part. I think it's mine too, honestly. So anyways, let me show you this dress, because I think someone was asking about it in my last video or the video before that. Here is the beautiful denim Karen Millen dress. This is probably my second favorite in the collection, and just because it is so well fitting. Now I'm wearing it quite casually today, just with some white sandals, but you could wear it with sneakers, with heels. There are so many options. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about it because I know I had some questions about it. And essentially for me, the reason this dress really stood out was because of how well fitting it was. And as you can see, it is so beautifully fitting across my waist. Now typically this is the area where dresses will not fit nicely. They'll wrinkle, they won't show off my waist. And this one, it just fits so beautifully. It also comfortably sits across my boobs, and it's really nice. And then again, it's a beautiful kind of midi length as well. It just fits so beautifully, and you can always swap out the belt if you don't like this one, or if you want to change up the look of it for one night. I think a black belt with this dress, if you're wearing like black heels, would look really pretty. So yeah, that's the dress. I wanted to show it to you kind of with me wearing it. Again, I'm wearing it super casually today. I would probably just grab a white handbag if I was wearing it with these sandals. Also, the length of the sleeves down is also really pretty, but right now I'm kind of liking the look of them a little pulled up so you can kind of see my wrists and stuff. But yeah. My mom just alerted me. I guess someone asked if the fabric was stretchy. The denim fabric is quite stretchy on this dress. It has a lot of give, but just be mindful because again, there are buttons and you never want buttons to be opening up or pulling, and that typically comes with wearing a size that's too small, even if there is stretch within the fabric. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that. I'm gonna go film my video now, and I think I'm also gonna end the vlog here because I think this is gonna be a long enough vlog, and I'm gonna get started on the next vlog. But anyways, I will see you guys all in my next vlog. Bye. Mwah.